Hi, intermediate fiddlers. So this is a video I've made because I forgot to hit the record button last Thursday, and so I'm gonna remake the class for you so you can catch up. And quite a few great things happened last week. We got an introduction to E minor scale. We did G first, but then we started in on the E minor scale to try to really solidify that key and get it so that it feels really comfortable and getting to hear it better. Because that one of the main things about minor keys is that they're harder to hear than major keys. There's a few options when it comes to minor keys. There's the melodic minor, the harmonic minor, and the natural minor. And we're used to hearing all three. You hear it all the time. I'll just demonstrate those few things. So we got the melodic minor scale is raised on the way up and lowered on the way down with the 6th and 7th. Now the one thing that they all have in common is that the third note of the scale is lowered from the major. So it's a minor third. That's kind of the dead giveaway that you're playing in a minor key, is to hear that minor third. That's your giveaway. But let me demonstrate first of all the melodic minor scale. So that's a melodic minor scale where the 6th and 7th notes of the scale are normal on the way up but then lowered on the way down. And you hear it in all kinds of music. Now here's the harmonic minor scale. I call it the desert scale. That's the harmonic minor, or like I call it, the desert scale. And then you got the natural minor scale. Okay, that's a natural minor scale, which is where, compared to the major scale, the third note, the 6th note, and the 7th note are lowered by a semitone from the major scale. And that's what gives you that minor sound, or that sad sound. And you know, you can hear it right away. If I play an E major scale, and then the minor, and that's where the kind of divide comes between major, happy sounding, makes sense, hunky-dory, and minor, sad sounding, and a little bit harder to hear. So anyway, so we'll start off with our regular G major warm-up because it uses exactly the same shape as E minor. So we're going to do a G major scale in 2 octaves. Do the arpeggio too. And then we also worked on our double stop practice. And I think you guys remember that. I'll just do it again to show you. So we got the open D, G, and open D. Got B and D together. Got the opens again. Got G and G together, the octave. Got the B and the G together, the third. Then we got the 5th, the D and the G together. And then we got the 4th at the top. See that? that, and then we'll go back to the fifth. Got to the third, the octave, the opens, the B and the D, the third again, and the opens to finish. Now I'm going to do them again, and this time I'm not going to call out what I'm doing, and I'm going to go nice and slow. I'm going to give you lots of bow for each of the double stops. Let's do that again right away. Try the whole thing one more time. We'll do the scale, arpeggio, and double stops once more. So here we go. Here's our E. You can tune to that if you want to. And again, whenever you're tuning a first finger note, always make sure it's a comfy spot, not too far forward or back to get it in tune. Okay, here we go. E minor. Okay, now let's try that again. You can tune to me and take your time. Tune those notes. Here it is. Let's try that again. Okay, now let's take a look at the arpeggio. So we're going to start on the low B, and it's an E, then a G, then a B, and then an E, G, B. Let's do it again. Same exact thing. Ready, go. Oh, low B. hear the double stop there. I'm playing as a B, the low B, and the E together. Okay, that's a nice one for E minor. And then the other ones you can play the same as in G, really, the same, involving a lot of the same notes. That's E and B, that's a nice one in E minor. That also works in E minor, that's G and B together. What else? What's another one here? One I use all the time in the key of E minor, B and E together, but the E is the upper one. That's a great one there, okay? And that should get you started with a few double stops. I'll go through them again. B and E. E and B, that's the fifth, the one finger. And I'll tell you, it's good to practice this one. So many tunes, I just lay my finger down there and that's half the tune. And then we got B and E, but it's the upper E. And then let's see what else. That's a nice one too. That's B and G together, A1 and E2. Really nice. And then you could do the octave. See, my B crept up there a little. There it is, the octave. And then we can do this one again. And then we could do this one. And then. So now that we're so good at E minor, we're going to practice Huntington Castle. One more with feeling. there just right off the crack as soon as we finish that da-da-da-yadda-dee-dum, and that's where you use the last note of the air to get into the Strathspey. It's a cool trick, and it's really really gets everybody going. So that's how we're going to do it. Now let's practice our bogaloggin a couple of times just to get it back under the fingers here. Okay, here we go. Ready and. Start Sweet Molly. Let's try Bogaloggin a little bit quicker. That was a good speed, but I think normally you just do just the tiniest bit more like this. Okay, let's give it a try. Now you're going to keep your helmets on and see what you get. Pay attention to what you don't get, and then we can work on that. Well, you can work on those little bits or whatever. So try a little tiny bit faster. Okay, next we'll practice Sweet Molly. We'll go nice and slow the first time, and we'll do it 3 times, and I'll pick it up each time. Okay, so nice and slow to start with. One more, faster. Sweet Molly. Let's try that again. One more, faster. Okay, so we're going to tackle the 9-pint coggy, the title being the barrel that holds 9 pints of beer that you load onto a boat. And I love how it says in the book, I think it's from the Sky Collection here, it says very old. That's the source for it, that's all it says. And it's a great tune. It's one of the ones that is like, it stood the test of time all these centuries. People still play it. And I always imagine the guy rolling the barrel up the side of the ramp there to the ship, and maybe that's where he came up with this tune, whistling it or something like that. But I'll play it for you a couple times so you get it in your head. so this tune is, first of all, a single, meaning the parts are only 4 bars long, so it's a little bit less work to learn it. It's a little less music. And it's not the typical first phrase, second phrase, first phrase again type of tune. It's the other kind. It's where you play the first phrase and the second phrase, but then in the second part, the first phrase kind of happens twice, slightly different the second time. And so many tunes do that. And then the ending is a long one. It's a 4-bar ending. Okay? So that's how this tune is structured. It's a little different than we're used to, but we have run into this type of tune before. But the first phrase, we've got a cut on the E, another E, and then an F, and then a long E. See that? And then we go from the D to the B, and then this little descending line. So let's try this first bar is really the key bar. See that? It's a really great little lick there. Okay, let's try that a couple of times, nice and slow. Okay, let's do that one more time to open her up nice and strong. And then we got this little descending line here. It's almost a scale, it skips the G. Okay, and then we got this here. It's kind of a D major arpeggio thing there. And then we got the second phrase. But let's see if we can get these 2 bars together. Okay, let's do that again. Same thing. That D is a pickup for the next phrase. Let's do it again. Can't get it enough. Ready? And then we got this second phrase I love. B to the D. A, up we go. See that? It's kind of another one of these scales that skips a note. In this case, it skips the 2. Back down. Over to the D for a cut. Well, a D and then a cut. And then F, E, E. So we're going to go through those 2 bars again. B to the D. A, up we go. Right to the F. Back down. D to D. Cut. F, E, E. You can see I do an up there after the cut on the F and the E. See that? All right. Let's try that again. Those 2 bars. Just those 2 bars. B to the D. Ready? And... the F pickup. I use a D pickup. Really depends on what you want. The F is what's written though, so it's good. Always good to know what's written. But I tend to use a D because I can go. I just love that move. So that's where I'm opening up the tune. Instead of playing a cut, I play a single cut. And I do it as a slur from the D. So I play the D as a pickup. And I bring that E in and I bounce it. There's the other E and then I do it again. Very nice way to do it. Also, I do the cut. Okay, anyway, so that's the second phrase there. So now, let's see if we can link all that whole A part together here. We'll go nice and slow. F pickup note. stop there. You can back up if you need. If you need any of the bits or pieces, just go ahead and back up there and get any bits or pieces that you need. Otherwise, we'll just get the fiddles up and we'll take the grinder to it. We'll do it a whole bunch of times. Let's do it. Try to do it 4 times in a row. Okay? Here we go. Ready and... One more time. Repeat. That's the A part. Okay, hopefully you have that pretty well. And again, you can just keep backing up if you need to. Keep getting the bits you might not have. Now, the B part. So we got a little octave here. Well, not a little octave, a big octave. It's the E to the E. Then we got this little scale up, back down. That's kind of the first phrase there. You see that? Okay, let's do that a couple of times. Opening phrases are so important. One more time. That's the pickup note for the next phrase, which starts the same way. It's kind of an expansion on that very first bar. Let's try that again. B to the E. And then kind of a E, D, E, F. Kind of like a roll. And then we got this little descending line. I just love that little lick there, little descending line. Okay, so let's go through those 2 bars again. Oh, sorry about that. That was the first 2 phrases again, and I hope you got along okay. But let's do just the last 2 bars of the middle line by themselves, okay? B to the E again. And that F, of course, is the pickup for the big long ending. So now let's do what I just did by accident, which is playing the whole second line. All right, how are we doing with that? Maybe we should try one more time. Same thing. Middle line. Ready? And... Okay. Hopefully you're getting along okay with that. Now we'll do the great big long ending. So let's see. The great big long ending. My favorite part of the tune besides the very, very first phrase of the tune. But this is just a great ending. So we got A, B, A. And then an F, D, up we go. Back down. Skip 2. Skip 3. Up we go. See that? Very scaly. Skipping a few notes. Let's try that again. A, B, A. Ready? Go. Alright, let's do that one more time. A, B, A. Ready? Go. Okay, and then we got this funny little bit here. It's like a scale with jogs, you know. We got F to A, E to F, D to E, B to E, and then this great ending from the A part. Okay, let's try that again. We got the A, F to the A. One more time. Okay, now let's see if we can go right from one end to this big long 4-bar ending, right from one end to the other, okay? Let's do it. So we got the A, B, A. F to A. Let's do it again right away. Same thing. Ready? And. The ending. So now, I'd say we should give that whole B part a go. Right from one end to the other, the B part. Second line. Ready? And. getting in there. And of course, you can back up any time there and make sure you're getting it all right. So that's 9-pint coggy. We went through it nice and slow and got all the phrases. And now we'll try the entire thing. Okay, so now we'll practice the 9-pint coggy. We'll go nice and slow. We'll do it a good few times and we'll crank it up each time. And here's your starting note. If you want to get it nicely in tune. That's it there. Okay, here we go. Ready, and... A little faster. One more time. Okay, take a little breather there, and we'll try all that again. Okay, here we go. Ready, and... So now we'll try that whole set, Bogaloggin and Sweet Molly and the 9-pint Coggy, but first we'll address the linking between all the tunes, the seams. I'll just address that. So with the Bogaloggin, so I play an F pickup there, and then your long E to start the Sweet Molly. So I'll do that again. Okay, one more time. And it's great to ramp up the speed like that a little bit. Just don't take too long to do it. And now the other transition. Okay, so. Now you see how that doesn't really let up there. It kind of barrels through. So. Let's do that one more time. Those are the seams. So why don't you work those seams out and then go back and we'll do the entire set one more time, okay? And we'll see if it works better now that you've worked out the seams. Otherwise, okay, so we're going to do Bogaloggin, Sweet Molly, and 9-pint Coggy, but we're going to go really slow. try that again, but just the tiniest bit faster. Okay, here we go. One more. Here we go. All right. Well, I hope you got along okay with all that today. And next time we'll learn Malcolm Finley. And please email me with your questions or your attempts, videos of your attempts at the set so far or anything like that. So thanks again, guys, and we'll see you on Thursday.